Something confusing is happening right now. The news says the economy is stable. Jobs still exist. Businesses are still open. And yet, the financial markets keep shaking. Prices fall. Investors panic. Headlines grow louder. So the real question is this: why are markets tumbling, even when everything looks fine on the surface? Stay with me, because the answer is deeper than most people realize. Before we uncover the hidden truth, subscribe for simple, honest explanations about money, the economy, and the forces shaping your future. And as you watch, I want you to think about this. Do you feel the economy is strong where you live, or does something feel off? Tell me in the comments. I read every one. Now, let's look deeper. Here's the first truth most people never hear. Markets don't react to today. They react to the future. Even if the economy looks fine right now, investors are always asking one question: what happens next? If they fear slower growth, they sell. If they expect trouble ahead, they sell faster. So markets can fall long before real problems appear in everyday life. It feels strange, but markets are not mirrors of the present. They are guesses about tomorrow. And I'm curious, before today, did you think markets followed the present or predicted the future? Share your thought below. The second hidden force is emotion. Because markets are not only numbers, they are human psychology. And fear travels fast. One negative headline, one uncertain report, one unexpected event. And suddenly, thousands of investors press the sell button at the same time. Not always because reality changed, but because confidence changed. And confidence can disappear in seconds. Let me ask you something important. Do you think markets fall more because of real problems or because of fear in headlines? Type fear or real problems in the comments. I truly want to know what you think. Another quiet truth: the biggest players in the market move first. Large institutions, funds, and global investors study risks months ahead. When they sense danger, they adjust early. By the time everyday people notice the drop, the shift has often already begun. This creates a painful feeling many investors know well. Why didn't I see this coming? But the system was never equal in speed. And I want to hear from you. Have you ever been surprised by a sudden market drop? What did it feel like in that moment? Share your experience below. Your story might help someone else feel less alone. This is where things become truly confusing. A country can have stable jobs, growing businesses, strong spending, and markets can still fall. Because markets also worry about interest rates, global conflicts, debt levels, future slowdowns. So even when the present looks calm, the risks ahead may look dangerous. That's why markets sometimes tumble during what feels like good times. Strange, but true. What about you? Do falling markets make you anxious, or do you see them as opportunity? Tell me honestly in the comments. History shows something powerful. Markets rise, markets fall, and then they rise again. Not perfectly, not quickly, but consistently over a long time. Which means sudden drops, as scary as they feel, are often part of a larger cycle. The real danger is not always the fall itself, but the panic decisions people make during it. I'd love your opinion here. When markets drop, is it smarter to wait calmly or react quickly? There's no judgment, just share what you believe. So here is the deeper truth beneath everything. Markets move on expectation, emotion, and time, not just today's headlines. Which means confusion in the short term is completely normal. But clarity belongs to those who stay patient, keep learning, and refuse to panic with the crowd. Because in the long run, understanding matters more than reacting. And if this video helped you see markets differently, tell me in the comments. What topic should we uncover next? Your ideas shape this channel. The world of money can feel uncertain, but understanding removes fear. And sometimes, one clear insight can change the way you see everything. Stay curious, stay calm, and I'll see you in the next video.